So, like, I just learned something from Shark Blocks about. So, I've always used frames for my GUI when there's also an insanely cool other type of GUI, that being a viewport frame. Now, one thing about viewport frames is, let me show you. Viewport frames are way different from frames. Viewport frames, you probably want to make it the size of your whole screen, so like one. So you can put something in it, like a base plate. Let's put base plate inside of it. Now you probably don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Well, now you can go camera. Let's see if we can get this to do something cool while I'm recording. See? You can see the base plate that we placed in there. And the cool thing is, if we use the camera that's inside workspace, look at this. Now, it's selecting the bait, like, where is it? It doesn't exist. Look, this base plate is non-existent. Doesn't exist. And you can see it through everything. This base plate's in our GUI. What is this? So, viewport frames are like 3D frames, kinda, if you want to say that. So, what we're gonna do is, this is Sharkblocks' code, or at least similar to it. Probably gonna keep that. So, we can make our character a part of the frame. You want to put our character in Eternal Void? Sure. Just have to find a way to do that. Care? Now, my character doesn't exist. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got it to work. Turns out I had a starter character that was invisible. Look at this. It looks like my player's in Eternal Abyss, and yes, that is actually my character. But this isn't real. Kind of. So wait, let's go ahead and go, the players, Okay, so as you can see here, we made it to where we can see through the frame, and it looks like it's actually our real player, but it's not. So, like, this is fake. This is just like, did you notice how we could see the base plate within the frame? Well, with the code we set up, we can see the player also on the frame. So, like, that's why, you can see him through the frame and do cool stuff like this. See, your player's the only thing visible here. Now, wait. What if we, do some code? So, what if, instead, we go... I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Alright, so we got new code here, which currently relatively does the same exact thing. Excuse me? That's kind of cool, but that's not really what... Wait. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's not intended. Yeah, I didn't mean for this to be like this. This can cause lag, which we don't really want. Hey, though, it does look kind of cool if you emote. You left emotes there. Oh, yeah, it started to lag. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's check our script. Oh, man, I'm stupid. Right here, instead of... I put viewport, even though I meant to put I, which should correct this issue. Yep. Okay, so we can also put objects in there, so we can put a fake base plate and a fake spawn point in there. And now, oh my god, look, we have a spawn point within the Eternal Abyss. This is all fake. Nothing here is real. Nothing here is real. Nothing. Like, look, if we were to delete that camera, whoopsies, but if we were to, like, set that camera there and do a little bit of code, like, workspace that current camera, whoops, didn't mean that, equals, or no, just viewport dot camera, it's gonna give us cool results. Kinda. Now we're here. I'm trying to look for my player. Here, wait. So this is not like, this camera is not what we want to use here. Viewport. Okay, so nothing here is real. But if you were to put something real, like let's say you were to, this is the real world. Let's say you were to put house, like classic house, sure. This house is real, but you cannot see it within the viewport frame because it's not inside the viewport frame. Now, you might want to, let's see, we might want to, whoops. Yeah, I can't scale that. We'll just have to do trial and error. But we can find the real house. It's just invisible. Okay. Oh, look, we found the house. Here we go. We're in the house. Yeah, we're in the house. You can see how our camera is colliding with it. It's because it's actually there. Now we can do vice versa, too. Instead of the house being in the real world, it's actually only in here. And if that's the case, then you can see it, but you can't collide with it. Like, because it's fake. So, yeah, this stuff's pretty cool. Each individual brick. Yeah, this is cool. But remember, it isn't even real. Now, let's see. What can we do that could be considerably interesting? So here we are. I see sunlight, even though there's no sun. That's creepy. Let's see. What can we do? We can change the color of the sky. Oh. Okay, this does not look awfully creepy. Just like... we can make a fake horror land, like... Watch this. We can get rid of the texture. Grass. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's surprising. I didn't expect the texture to actually load. I guess it did. So, once we are to duplicate it into the workspace, we can collide with it. Yay! OMG. I think we can go through the door. So amazing, right? Now, let me experiment. Would be kind of cool if we were to do like a split screen. See that? You can kind of see what happens over here. There's actually nothing here, which means we can walk directly through it. Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing that also happens is that when you go in first person in the viewport frame or the left side, you can still see your body, which is kind of cool. That's just because it's not really your body. It's just like not your body. Oop. Okay, let's see. What can we do? Bendy in the ink machine? What if we were to make Bendy in the ink machine? Oh no. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a virus. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay, anyway. Viewport frame. This is Bendy in the ink machine in a non-existent world. OMG, it's like... Did they literally just recreate the alpha jump scare? Whatever. It's fine, I guess. No, though. Let's see. What can I do? I have seen people do a couple things, though, where, like, to create a portal. Search up, like, portal or something. Search up optical illusion portal or something on Sharkblox's channel. Or Bite Blocks. Yeah, Bite Blocks. Not Sharkblocks, Bite Blocks. That guy. Okay, well, that's all I have to show you for today. Bye!